China has sent nearly 40 warplanes towards Taiwan just days before the island plans to hold military exercises to practice defending itself from a potential invasion. Taiwan is set to conduct annual military exercises next week, including combat readiness drills and to prepare its civilians for evacuations in the case of a possible air raid. The evacuation exercise has drawn attention because it represents a significant departure from previous years. While normally people are just asked to go indoors for 30 minutes while the air raid sirens sound, this week police will escort anyone out on the street at the time of the drill to their nearest bomb shelter. The drills are also covering a much greater sample of the population than previously, covering districts that account for a combined 3 million of Taiwan's 23 million people. In the latest development in the Israel-Palestine conflict, reports said that Israeli forces shot dead a Palestinian in the occupied West Bank. The Israeli army described it as a car ramming attempt near Nablus. The teen is identified as 18-year-old Fauzi Mukhalifa. The Palestinian Health Ministry said that the teen was killed by the occupation bullets in the town of Sebastia late on Friday. Reports said that he was the second Palestinian to be killed by Israeli forces in the West Bank within hours. The army said that the troops had responded to a car ramming attempt in the northern West Bank town by firing towards the suspect who were in the vehicle. The army said that the driver was neutralized. American President Joe Biden has chosen Admiral Lisa Franchetti to lead the US Navy. The news of her appointment was given out by a senior administration official on Friday. Lisa Franchetti would be the first woman to head the US Navy and the first to be a member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. She would be the second woman to head a branch of the US military after Coast Guard Chief Admiral Linda Fagan, who was also nominated by Biden last year. Joe Biden stated that throughout her career, Admiral Franchetti has demonstrated extensive expertise in both the operational and policy arenas. Franchetti currently serves as Vice Chief of Operations for the Navy. South Korea has warned North Korea that any nuclear attack from the latter's side would mean an end of Kim Jong-un-led regime. This comes after Pyongyang threatened nuclear retaliation over growing US military deployments on the peninsula. Pyongyang had said that the deployment of a US nuclear-capable submarine and other strategic assets could meet the conditions for its use of nuclear arms. Relations between the two Koreas are at one of their lowest points ever, with the North ramping up weapons testing as Seoul and Washington boost military cooperation.